The crude oil. Hey, hello, how are you? My name is Omar and I'm gonna tell you about the crude oil in a lot of aspects. About the story, the components, the refinery process, and a lot of things more. So, without further ado, let's get started. What's the crude oil? This is the crude oil. The crude oil is a mixture of organic compounds called hydrocarbon. They're made from carbon chain and hydrogen bridge. They may be large chains or short chains, even with only one carbon. How do we make it? Well, first we have to know that this is a wrong question because we cannot make the crude oil, but we can get it from the earth. But to make the get it, we need to know where is it, and how it arrived there. So, well, let's imagine. A lot of years ago, million years ago, there was a little animals on the earth. We call them dinosaurs. There was a lot of plants and rocks, sand, anything. There was a lot of things. After many years, their fossil remains became an oil, what we know like crude oil, and it started moving, and it was finding more crude oil and more and more. And someday they found a permeable zone. It's something like, hey, I am the crude oil, and I am moving and finding more and more and more crude oil. And this is a permeable rock. The permeable rock works like a sponge because it sucks all the hydrocarbons, all the crude oil. But after many years, with the help of the earth pressures and earth temperatures, the unpermeable rock works like a trump, and it was waiting there, waiting to be discovered. Someday, Mr. Edwin L. Drake was the first person who drilled the first oil well in the world. It was on 1859 in the United States, and the big story about the black gold started. It was like, hey, there's a permeable zone, I am gonna push it. But what do we do with the crude oil after to take it away? Well, first we need to know if we find an oil field, and we have to make sure that it is not empty or it is not very small because it will be spend all the money and well it was not convenient. Then we need to soak the oil crude and start the process. I have here a refinery complex. Well, it's supposed to be. We have a lot of process before of this. The first step is the desalinization. We have to take away all the salt because it may corrode all the plants and the pipes. Anyway, after this one, it goes to take away the emulsion with the water, and then it may get inside the refinery. In the refinery, there are many processes. The first one is the distillation. We have two different kinds of distillation. We have the atmospheric distillation and the vacuum distillation. The first one gives us the gasoline in a lot of kinds. It's like diesel, jet fuel, gasoline, turbocene, and we use it to power the boilers, and the cars, the ships, the planes, many things. Uh, the the vacuum distillation gives us another kind of gasoline and it has to be treated. But it gives us the bottom. It goes to another plants like the beach breaker, the coke residuum, and the fluid catalytic cracker. Well, let's come back to this atmospheric distillation. And after this one, other product, then we get there, takes another process like amine shredder, Merox shredder, is isomerization, alkylation, and many other one. And the products we get in the Mexican refinery is almost gasoline. We use it to burn it, and it is something not very smart, but it is what gives us all the money we have in our country. But we have many different kinds of hydrocarbon, and all of them has a name. How do we name them? First, we have to know that we have three different kinds of hydrocarbon. We have the alkenes, alkane, and alkane. The differences between these three kinds of hydrocarbons is the different number of bonds between a hydrocarbon and another one. The organization responsible of their name is the IUPAC. is the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, and it gives us a series of steps to name them. We can spend all of day and many days speaking about the chemistry, about the products, about the petroleum chemistry, petrochemical processes, because it is very interesting and it is a very deep topic. I think maybe I see the chemistry in this way because I love it, and that's why I'm studying this career. Obviously, I haven't talked about all the aspects, but I think they are the most important one. Um, I hope you like this video. Put the like, and well, I am not on Facebook, but give like to the video. I hope you learned something new about this one, and well, I hope you liked it.